They weren't expecting to find a dog in their yard that morning, but there she was, sitting quietly by the front steps as if she had finally found the right place to stop. She looked up at them with tired eyes, and it didn't take long to realize she wasn't someone's well-cared-for pet. She was skinny, covered in fleas, and clearly needed help. They named her Waco. Before assuming anything, they posted online to see if anyone was missing a dog. They took her to the vet hoping she had a microchip, but she didn't. No one claimed her. No one came looking. She was just a sweet, gentle dog who had shown up at the right door. At first, Waco settled in easily. She ate well, enjoyed the attention, and seemed happy to finally be somewhere safe. But a short while later, they noticed she wasn't acting like herself. She seemed more tired, slower, and not as playful. So back to the vet they went. That's when the vet smiled and said, "Well, congratulations." Waco wasn't sick. She was pregnant. By the time she arrived at their home, she had already been about 2 weeks along. Suddenly everything made sense. And just like that, their home was preparing to welcome not one dog, but a whole family. When Waco finally gave birth, she turned into the most dedicated mom. The house filled with tiny puppy squeaks, round bellies, and little paws running everywhere. It was busy, loud, messy, and absolutely adorable. Waco kept all her babies close, cleaning them, feeding them, and watching them constantly. Their other dog, Wellington, surprised everyone. They had worried he might get jealous, but instead, he took on the stepdad role. He watched over the puppies, sniffed them gently, and even lay near Waco to keep her company. It was a house full of noise and warmth, and every day brought something funny or sweet. As the puppies grew, the routine became a full-time job, feeding them, cleaning up, giving Waco breaks, and letting the puppies explore safely. By the time they were around 15 weeks old, they were confident, playful, and ready for new homes. Rehoming them wasn't easy. Even though the family knew it was the right thing to do, handing over each puppy felt emotional. They had been part of their lives from day one. But seeing each puppy go to a loving family made the heartbreak worth it. Waco had a hard day after her puppies left. She wandered the house confused. But by the next morning, she bounced back. She went back to being her happy self, enjoying attention, relaxing in the sun, and finally getting to be just Waco again, not just mom. No one expected any of this when she first showed up in their yard. They didn't plan for puppies. They didn't plan for late-night feedings or floors full of toys. But it turned into one of the most unforgettable experiences of their lives. Now Waco is safe, healthy, and part of a family that truly loves her. And all of her puppies are living beautiful lives in their own homes. If Waco's story touched your heart, give it a like. And if you've ever rescued a dog or had a surprise rescue moment like this, tell us your story in the comments. Your words might inspire someone else to help a dog in need.